Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Now in today's video it's a little bit interesting because as you know, WWE Elimination Chamber is less than 40 hours away. But apparently, as it has happened once before, one of the WWE superstars got into it with another journalist again.
Cue the standing ovation!
What an amazing moment. We are blessed.
And the funny thing about this is that this is not the first time that this has happened, because as you guys know, Grayson Waller has also had his fair share of moments with the journalist in the past.
Finishing moves.
Can I give you one?
Yeah, can you, like, not me,
I'll just be over
but
here.
can you show us one of the moves?
No, I think it
Like in the
actually just
studio?
showed on the screen there. If I
Yeah.
do that, it's not going to be a
Well,
good day
maybe
for
someone in,
anybody.
like our floor manager, maybe he seems
Well,
available.
actually, our floor manager's leaving this week.
Yeah.
And he's sort of,
Yeah.
I don't know if...
That's not for me. You want to go ahead and take this one?
Look, you.
Uh-oh.
I don't think you understand. Like, if I come over there right now, we're gonna have the police here because I'm not gonna give you some fake punch. Like, I'm gonna punch you straight in the jaw. The disrespect that you have even talking to me. No, you want to talk to me like this ain't real. I got no. Don't act all tough, lad. Don't act all tough. Like,
Get in the middle of this. You keep
don't
back.
know whether
You
we
keep
should.
back. Get him out of
mess
there.
around with that.
You get out of there. You get out. I'm so sorry.
No, don't know too much. You guys come here and try and disrespect us. Are you kidding me?
I'm not disrespecting you.
You're alright, mate. No, we love you.
Okay,
Also, yeah.
Hey, you take that trash talk and you get out of here. Hey, you get out of here.
Hey,
You
no,
take that trash talk. You get out. I won't have these guests disrespected like that, Mitch. You get out.
You're tough, guy.
Oh.
I never thought you were tough.
Now, can you wrap this up?
Hold your pants tight. Okay, thank you very much, gentlemen, for coming in.
You know, and in that scenario, you saw Grayson Waller, I keep calling it, responding to that news person that was there, the professional as he is, in his heel character, because that's his character, right? Whereas LA Knight was allowing Grayson to handle that because it was easier for him to segue that to Grayson, because Grayson is already naturally a heel to the audience. So it would have made more sense for him to handle that situation. Like, no, I'll really go over there and I'll punch you straight in the jaw. And it just made a lot more sense. But now his partner, Austin Theory, is responding to a journalist for calling wrestling fake. So we're going to go ahead and roll.
What'd you just say?
I mean, it's fake. Like, you're not
What do you mean?
actually
What do you
hitting each other.
Hold on a second. You brought me here and you're gonna talk to me like this?
Yeah,
Hey, no, man.
I mean, I don't.
Just because you're in charge of some shit here, man, don't mean you can talk to me like this.
I didn't mean to offend you. I'm just
Oh, you're saying
like,
what I do is
obviously
easy,
fake.
and you're in front of all your people in here talking about my job's easy. You couldn't walk a damn day in my shoes.
Yo, okay, that was a good line right there. You couldn't walk a damn day in my shoes. And I feel like that makes the most amount of sense, because the average person could not walk a day in a wrestler's shoes. The amount of work that those people have to do to constantly remain in peak physical condition is wild.
Got me in here. Dude, are you kidding me, man? I'll smack the shit out of you right now. I'm not playing around. Oh, bring me all the way
I didn't know
here
he
for
said
some
that. I didn't
media,
watch
man.
the
This
video
guy's
yet,
talking
first
his
time.
head off, man. It's his problem, dude. What'd you just say?
Yeah, it was really interesting. And of course, his partner Grayson Waller was like, might need to organize a tag match soon. A-Town Nunda versus Dumb Aussie Journals. And that was from Perth, Australia, this morning at 9 o'clock. And I love Grayson, you know, doing this and having his homies back. I've always said this, man. Like, with what just happened with Austin Theory, I feel like that changed the perception of him to a lot of fans, potentially, who may have been on the fence about him. Seeing him stick up for the product the way that he did is now going to probably make his transition becoming a babyface a lot easier now for a lot of these social media people that are constantly on Twitter, you know, reading and looking at videos and stuff like that, because this is something that's pretty magnificent in my opinion. You don't have wrestlers a lot of times being put in situations like this, and even though Austin Theory may have used a bit more profanity than normal in that scenario, and it wasn't really needed, I think the fact that he has that passion to stick up for wrestling and WWE as a whole is pretty remarkable, and it's pretty admirable, to say the least. And a few of the comments here actually, like this one specifically, I don't think non-fans realize how offensive it is to tell wrestlers it's fake. You got guys like Hogan and Kurt Angle who walk like turtles from all the surgeries that they've had from wrestling. And Rey Mysterio, who's had surgery in his left knee 5 times. Probably more now, but y'all remember that commercial. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Saying wrestling is fake is basically trying to invalidate the pain that they went through, which is facts. You know, they put their bodies on the line, bro. Yeah, some of the punches are fake, but the body slams are real. The suplexes. I mean, dude, there was, in an interview that Austin Theory did today, he said that the the sit-down rope Spanish fly is retired. First, I'm going to show you the maneuver, and then I'm going to show you what he actually said about it. Yeah, they, as you can see there, but they were both okay, thankfully. In an interview with the West Australian, Austin Theory said this about the move.
There and something goes wrong and doesn't feel right, and then seeing the video footage back of myself upside down, literally on the top of my head. Wow, like very grateful for that, and that move is retired for Austin Theory. So
there was two things I took from that. One, Austin Theory doing more interviews is always a plus. Two, the fact that he was self-aware enough to retire the move because he understands that it could have potentially hurt himself and his opponent it shows massive growth, emotional intelligence, and understanding. Anyways, this person, Austin Goodwin, says, very Roddy Piper of him, right on. Calling wrestling fake is such an overplayed trope, or trope. I can't remember how to actually pronounce the vernacular of that word, I apologize. That just signals that you've done zero research or watching. It's facts. And like when people comment on our videos, right, or our TikToks and stuff like that, they're like, oh, well, grown men watching wrestling, like, y'all know it's fake, right? Okay, you go to the movie theaters and you watch movies that are fake. You go to comedy shows and you know that they rehearse the lines before they deliver it to you. It is literally the same exact thing. It is a form of entertainment that specific people like to enjoy. And then to the actual professionals, it's even more offensive to them because, again, you're basically mitigating the amount of pain and agony that they have put themselves through, not just physically, but mentally. Drew McIntyre said it best. He missed weddings. He wasn't there for his for the passing of one of his family members. I think he spoke about it. And there was a plethora of other things that he's actually spoke about during actual promos. And it's not just him. Everybody misses birthday parties, marriages, all this extra stuff that, they've had to work through literal injuries. Like back in the day, Undertaker would talk about how, he literally wrestled, I think he did a Hell in a Cell match. I think it was the one where he fought Mankind, actually, where he literally said his foot was broken. And he talked about in an interview where he couldn't literally even climb the cage right because his one of his feet were literally broken. Like, and he went out there and still wrestled. You know what I'm saying? Like Cody, most recently with the pectoral muscle ripped off, right? And it was shown the entire time. And people had the audacity to say that was fake. Like, no, bro, he was out. You know what I'm saying? But I could go on and on about this all day. But the point is, W Austin Theory in the comments. The man is going to be a massive babyface once they let him off the leash because he can finally drop the tough guy persona. And I think he could be a bit more of himself. And fans will realize that he is a tough dude without him accentuating that facade to the audience. I think that him being there, like his genuine self, just being upset that someone called what he loves fake, showed me he's a tough dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's about it. So I think that side of him, that passion, I think is what's missing with his current character, the layers, as John Cena once said. So anyways, man, let me know what y'all think. Thank you for watching.